think he's right past these bushes. Let's see. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. That is a big turkey. What's the turkey say? Gobble, 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 gobble.
What do you think, Arya?
Gobble, 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 gobble. Gobble, 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 gobble. Gobble, 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 gobble.
Daddy's talking to the turkey.
Gobble, 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 gobble. Gobble, 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 gobble. When the lights go down in the city and the sun shines on the bay.
Guess where we're going?
San Francisco!
Yay!
So San Francisco is my hometown. I mean, I grew up in the Bay Area,
yeah.
Right? East Bay.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fun to welcome a new generation into that fold and take them on the typical things that you do in San Francisco.
AKA Arya and Trinity.
Now, San Francisco has some issues of late, okay? Everyone recognizes that.
So we're gonna stay away from the syringes
right,
and
syringes.
the human excrement.
Yeah, that's...
Although I heard you can get a job picking up human feces and they pay like $120 a year or something.
It's crazy good work if you can get it.
In case you're looking for a job.
So there's part of me that's very sad about the state of my city. Yeah. But we're going to stick to the place
the
where...
touristy spots.
Yeah, well, we're gonna go down to the Wharf. We're gonna go down to Pier 39.
Mm-hmm.
Those are always spots where the kids will love what's going on. Mm-hmm. I can't remember if the seals are in season, if you will.
See?
If in season's not the right term. Not like
if their migratory patterns match up so that they are going to be here today.
So that's always fun. And then there's just fun stuff to do up and down. There's the carousel right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then, the carousel? Have we forgotten what Arya thinks of carousels?
Yeah. Flashback.
We're not going on the carousel.
So you might recall from the 1989 World Series between the Giants and the A's, the Battle of the Bay. They sit across from each other, closed by the San Francisco Bay. And that was when the famous earthquake happened in October. I've got a great story for you sometime about that. But part of the Bay Bridge collapsed, and it took them years and years and years to get the new one up and running. $6. I can remember when the toll was $1.50. Welcome to San Francisco, where everything is expensive.
There we go. Got Alcatraz. And downtown.
Well, we had the perfect plan, which is come in here before, 10 o'clock, get to some parking, go on there, but apparently parking has changed a little bit since my day.
$12 an hour.
We're going to use my Oprah skills, where I call upon the secret skills, the secret powers of the parking gods, and they will grant me a space on the street here somewhere.
Parallel parking. That's Fisherman's Wharf right there.
Like I said, Oprah powers.
That took all of 90 seconds to find like one of the best parking spots in the city.
Yep. You got a blanket for the baby?
Who's ready for a fun day in the city? Hey, we got a baby Swami.
Baby Swami. There you go.
Here we go. I have so many good memories of crab here.
Why crab?
Crab is my favorite thing in the whole world. Ooh. And I'm so good at getting the crab all like taken apart that I impress waiters. I do. Boudins?
Yes.
Oh, we have to get sourdough and take it back for the girls. Yep, and the special thing about San Francisco sourdough is actually wherever you make sourdough, it's going to pick up the yeast from the air and make it have a unique sort of sourdough flavor. So sourdough baked in Missouri is not going to taste the same as here. And there's something special about the yeast in the air in San Francisco, which is why it's famous for its sourdough bread.
What's that back of you, Jenny?
That is Alcatraz, the Rock, famous federal prison, right?
Yes.
The crazy thing about it is so close. I had to like do a double take. Like, wait a minute, that is Alcatraz, right? Like, it looks like you could just hop in the water and swim on over, which obviously we
don't try that.
No, but it's just crazy to think some of the most famous criminals in the world used to be there. Someday we're gonna do the tour.
Or you'll be there yourself. This was one of my favorite places to come as a kid. Mom would put us on the train with maybe on BART with 20 bucks if I was 15, 16 years old. Come down here. Actually, I come down here when I was 13, 14. It was that safe. We'd go to the Embarcadero shopping center. Then we'd come down to Pier 39 and just spend the day having fun.
Like daughter, like father.
Speaking of memories, this is the pedestrian bridge between the main parking garage, the $12 an hour parking garage now, and Ghirardelli Square, and Pier 39. And on that bridge is where I had my first kiss, really, with a date, a girlfriend. That was fun. So, if you don't know what Pier 39, it's basically a converted pier that has been here for ages now and is turned into shops and festivals and all sorts of fun stuff. There are fudge shops, ice cream shops, restaurants, shrimp companies, all sorts of fun stuff that you can see. And then off to the side is where all the seals coagulate.
Coagulate or congregate?
Sure, congregate.
I'm sure they would coagulate.
Oh, they're nasty, smelly, sticky people, so coagulate might be the term. I don't think I've been here before noon, so it's kind of a fun change up. Arya, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that honking? What do you think that is? Oh.
She's like, I want to get out.
What? Whoa, there's sea lions. What do you think? What is it? Can you say? What does a sea lion say? Arr, arr. Can you do that? Arr, arr, arr.
That's what Daddy does in the middle of the night sometimes when he's snoring.
Oh, wait.
Going to Ghirardelli Square, where, as we discovered on Easter, Arya can lick the chocolate, but not eat it.
What are we passing, Jenny?
We're passing all the crab stations.
So amazing.
Look at how yummy it looks.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Delicious. There's our destination, Ghirardelli Square.
Get the kids out, run around, eat some chocolate. Best part. But first a little bit of an uphill trek with the double stroller. So I think it's my turn for the camera and your turn for the stroller.
Oh. Okay, here we go. So our modern day maps on our cell phones are fantastic, but one of the things they don't tell you is whether or not you're gonna face an incline. Just note, in San Francisco, you will always face an incline.
About Justin's parents living here is that we don't feel pressured to see the entire city and show the kids everything and do all the things.
That's
because
right.
We're gonna be back.
We'll be back.
Many times.
Yes. Who knows, 10 years from now, when we got the batch number 2 of kids out the door, that is Dia, Hannah, and Caden, maybe San Francisco will be home.
Hey, you never know. Maybe we'll have another couple kids too.
I've only got stroller room for 2. Mommy's such a trooper.
Mommy's turn.
She's taking the home stretch for us here.
Really? Because I just want to fit into my skinny jeans again.
All right, perfect. Sometimes these lines are out the door, but here, before noon, we're set. Oh, look at all those chocolates. Oh my goodness. What? Boy. What do you think,
What do you see?
What is that?
Oh boy, Arya.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
I'm not sure she'll like it.
I'll take care.
Okay. Maybe just the vanilla ice cream.
Whipped cream?
She likes the ice cream, Dad.
Oh.
Ah, Daddy.
whipped cream. Still tasty, right?
Just the ice cream, no
Okay,
chocolate.
I maybe I should have you feed her because I can't get in there.
You have to do it yourself.
Okay, she's gonna do it herself. Here you go.
Here's a spoon.
No, this is my spoon now. Okay, this is her spoon. Here you go. Ready, go.
I think we made the mistake. A few days ago, actually, I was feeding Arya some ice cream as a little treat, and she wanted it faster and faster. She kept saying, more, more. And I kept feeding it to her, and then all of a sudden, she stopped and went, ah! Brain freeze. So I think she's a little scared of it now.
I think she thinks it's all whipped cream. She didn't like that whipped cream, and frankly, the whipped cream is kind of tasteless, but...
You want to try? What? No ice cream? Mommy will have a bite. It's really good.
I'm afraid to say that Whole30 has ruined us. I can't eat chocolate that rich anymore. At least not on like a big chunk basis.
No, we couldn't even finish one sundae between the two of us.
Oh, that sucks, but it's probably really good.
It's really good. It was really rich, and we're like, we need water.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. All right, I think we may call it a day from
Yeah.
San Francisco.
I mean, we came, we saw.
We're gonna grab some bread for the girls, the other girls, and then head on back to the homestead.
I think so. And then it's going to be nap time.
Yes, for me. Oh, for the girls too. Yeah.
All of us.
Quintessential San Francisco, and I can't tell if it's purposeful or it's just a place they put them. If it's like installed art or just really, really poor thinking. This building, which looks like it's being refurbished, has toilets in every window. All the toilets are at the front of the window. Why would they do that?
We're set. A little cheese, maybe a little wine, and that's lunch. All right. It's not even noon yet. But I think that's a wrap.
I think so.
All right.